Hi there, Sagittarius. This is your love reading for the final third of February 24. This is not for those of you who are single looking for love. This is only for those of you who are dealing with someone or have someone on your mind. Like you know, this will not resonate with all of you. We'll be talking about your person as well as yourself, so roles may be reversed. And finally, the signs. Three of Pentacles, by the way. The signs that I'll be mentioning may or may not be relevant, or they could be in your chart or your person's chart. So let's start off with your person. Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Now, for you, we have the Moon, Pisces, which you could have in your chart, the Empress, Libra, again, and the Five of Wands. The challenge is the Four of Pentacles. Their next move of feelings towards you is the Sun, Leo energy, and the outcome is the Hermit, Virgo energy. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, I told you. I saw that before I shuffled. So the thing is, someone has to learn the concept of a teamwork, the concept of working together towards a common goal. I think that's the issue. I mean, and that's the only way for someone to reconcile in the situation, because we do have Six of Cups below this one. You could also could have been with this person for a very long time. For some of you, you could be, or they could be a parent figure to your child or children. Let's see how this fits in with this overall energy. Maybe also someone has to learn how to sort of be a part of a family in a proper way as well. So let's talk about your person, Eight of Swords. This person could be really much, well, two things. They could be focusing on everything that they cannot do. This is what I call a self-imposed prison or self-imposed limitations. You know, when reality is quite different. I mean, this person may be trapped in their own headspace and always thinking about challenges, and always are afraid of challenges or seeing themselves unable to actually do something, whatever have you. However, this could be them thinking the same thing about you. So let's talk about the Eight of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Cups with the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There may be a little bit of a pause between the two of you right now. Maybe there's no communication, or it's very scarce. For some of you, this could have been a separation through and through, and now someone is being single. There is a lot of sadness in this person about this and becoming single, but maybe they felt trapped in the connection as well. Maybe they kind of felt like they could not do what they wanted to do. Maybe they felt prevented or whatever have you. That's the first impression that I'm getting. Seven of Wands. That's about someone who is trying to persevere now, trying to be in their protective bubble, not allowing negativities to come in. If there were negative concepts, they are not allowing them in. They want to persevere, be in Zen space and do their own thing. They may feel standoffish at this moment. They may also feel that it's happening with you as well. So we have the Six of Swords and the Moon, Pisces energy with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I think this person they wanted to have this teamwork in the situation. Somehow maybe you were not, if this is you and this is them, somehow perhaps you were not being... You were not giving them what they wanted, this teamwork kind of energy, this, you know, and maybe they just felt trapped. Maybe that, I mean, that was a lot of sadness for them, for some of you, you know, and the whole thing, why they need to be focused on the positive things is that they need to remove themselves from these turbulent waters, to be honest, because with the Moon, they had to, after whatever it is that happened, they were faced with their fears and anxieties, and they had to work on these, and maybe even the fears of the unknown. If there was a breakup in the situation, it's like what's coming next is scary, but this person is trying to persevere, succeed in their attentions, to remove themselves from the negativities, okay? All they need is a teamwork, and I'm guessing, of course, within the connection, this is a love reading. So the Temperance. Okay, maybe all they wanted from you is that you can find some sort of, I'm gonna take these single twos, but this is too many. It's like a zillion cards. Let me wrap this up first, please. By the way, the sun at the bottom of the deck, Leo energy. So the thing is, maybe they expected that. Maybe, do forgive me for saying this, but maybe there was something always excessive when it comes to you, like maybe excessive the behaviors or ways of thinking. I don't know what this was. Maybe they wanted you to have some sort of equilibrium, if this is Sagittarius being you. To be a kind of a balanced person, they needed you to be. That's the first impression that I'm getting. Moreover, this could be just them doing that, finding that equilibrium after everything that I've just said, because they felt trapped and now they want to stay positive. So the Empress, Libra energy, and we have the Six of Pentacles. I was telling you about the equal give and take, both people on the same page. This is it. There is something with the balance. This person is trying to balance themselves out in this situation. They're trying to sort of have a progress in their life, to sort of stand on their 2 feet and perhaps view themselves, and maybe for the first time, as someone who is absolutely abundant, who deserves happiness and joy, whereas somehow in the past they felt trapped, maybe they felt limited, or they allow themselves to be limited in some shape or form, okay, or trapped. They want to find the joy and happiness again. I think they were very much in their headspace, and maybe a lot of time alone, even though you could have been together. Maybe they just spend a lot of time alone as well. I don't know why I just said that. So now, like, they really want to be happy. The moon, my friends, this is you. Let's talk about this Pisces energy, the moon. So you two are dealing with your shadow self, maybe something that took place, and now it's like your worst fears and anxieties are coming true. You're sort of going within. You may be even feeling like you're suffocating, not knowing what's next, because you're, suddenly facing the fears and anxieties, like I said. Why? Because they ended things with you. They felt burdened with it. Moreover, because of the Four of Pentacles, because now they are absolutely detached. Maybe you are just not used to them being detached, and now they are. And they ended things, and it's like, what? And then this is a whole, oh my God, this moon energy. It's like, oh, what's happening? And I have to deal with my shadow self, and I have to face the fears and anxieties. Or the fears and anxieties were the result of them being this detached and possibly walking away. With the Ten of Wands, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy. I don't know, maybe, another thing for this could be that you always thought that you were very strong, someone who is very, brave and strong, and nothing can faze you. However, I think that this did. And this is in a complete opposition to who you thought you were. Which might be, you could have Aries in your chart. If not, this is just about being as strong as a tree. But whatever this person did and walked away, and you feel them detaching, this is, you suddenly became, very anxious and fearful, okay? The Empress, I think you believe that this person could be a mother figure of your children. This is a feminine energy, by the way. You view them as your, if not that, then just view them as your joy, your happiness, and maybe even now you, not just them, but even you are starting to realize the potential and the abundance of this particular person that you may have, maybe, I don't want to be rude, but, neglected, or, just, I don't know what you did. Anyway, it's like you're waking up to the same fact as they are. The Page of Cups with the Hangman, Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. So you could have been indecisive before as well. It's like, or if it's not about that, you just could have not, you could have not bothered too much to sort of focus on them as much as you should have. Maybe you were sitting on 2 chairs at once. Do forgive me for saying that, but and also I always have to tell you, roles can be reversed. But the thing is, all of this made a sudden, you finally understood that this person, like, you really are hoping to come in and apologize and give them this offer of love, because you've changed the perspective on things. You finally understood perhaps something that you were not aware of. Maybe you thought that you would always be this strong character, leader in the situation, and they will always be waiting, and, no matter if alone or whatever this was. And like I said, so the Five of Wands, however, I do have a lot of conflicts here for you, my friends. You are internally conflicted. Maybe this is two sides of you, one vulnerable and one not, is the feeling that I'm getting. So yeah, maybe also you will be asking friends or a family to help you with something when it comes to this situation. And thirdly, you could be sort of seeing a lot of challenges as we speak in the situation. Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy yet again. So, the thing is, you do hope, I want to say, and do not mind me saying this, but maybe you're used to having things your way, and maybe being at this turning point, you're absolutely hopeful that the things will sort of be in your favor, okay? And it only takes you to come in and apologize, like have this communication, but as a page, it's like you don't even think that it needs a lot of communication to do so. But here's the thing, I think that you're gonna see that this is not exactly the case. It's like you're gonna see that's more challenging than you perhaps once thought as well. And again, this is something with your ego, my friends. I'm sorry for having to say this, but you know, if you're used to being a leader, someone who sort of makes all the shots, this will be a surprise for you and a source of a lot of mental conflict. So just a word of advice, if you're thinking about coming in with, you know, a regular communication and expecting things to turn in your favor, think twice, I want to say. If you want to keep this person, trust me, you need to do much better than that. So Four of Pentacles is obviously the challenge. They have detached, and you know it. You know it. They are protecting their heart. We can see it even in the Seven of Wands. This is, and also protecting, you know, here the heart chakra as well. And this is exactly what this person is doing it here, protecting their heart. Okay, this is that particular emotional detachment I'm talking about, and maybe that's what's driving you crazy, and maybe that's what's sort of the challenge as of now. So let's see what this is. We have the Queen of Swords, which is a Libra energy, and the Chariot, Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So the thing is, okay, here's the thing. They want, like I said, the page, which is a baby of the tarot court cards, like all the pages are. That particular communication, possibly mature, not substantial enough, is not going to cut it. This person has been detached and is really, really ready to cut you off of their life, out of their life, you know? Because they can put aside the emotions. I'm looking at the Sun. They might love you very much so, but they are also quite capable at this moment to put aside the emotions and to act on the logic alone and, you know, just, you know, using their intellect and nothing else as the basis of their decisions. What they need from you is to take control of the situation properly with the Chariot, by the way, and do something fast. This is the fastest card in the deck, also a card of action. Do something substantial and serious. This is not just, oh, but I will have good luck, I'm used to it. No. You have to take control of the situation. Otherwise, it's done. I think this person wants you to be trustworthy, grounded, someone who will give in enough time to this person as much as to everything else in your life, possibly a career or money or what have you. So the Sun, yeah, they do love you. They see a lot of potential in the connection as well, but I think that they have been either very alone for a lot of time. Maybe they felt trapped. Maybe they felt like you were calling the shots. Maybe, you know, I don't know. So now they are protecting themselves. This may be the case, but this will not be the reason for them not to leave you should you not do something quite serious. Please bear that in mind. What's with the Aries in your someone has a strong Aries in their chart as well. King of Wands and the Three of Swords. Like I said, your ego. Perhaps you were too very much career and money oriented. You never pay them enough attention, expecting perhaps them to always be there with this Five of Cups as well. They have had and they have been hurting because of this for a very long time. So this is what I'm telling you. No matter the amount of love and how much potential they see in you and your connection, they'll live like this if you don't do something absolutely trustworthy, which is something, although it's a page, but it's still something solid. You have to come in solid. You have to come in solid, because it's about having it all. This is not just about you. It's about them and everything else in between. So the Hermit, I don't know, the Hermit is not an action card. This is an interesting outcome. I think there will still be someone, I want to say that even if you do something, this person is going to ask for more time. I think they want to go through everything once again, because they have been on a journey of finding their equilibrium, balance, and understanding of their self-worth as well. So maybe they'll need more time in this situation, which doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing as well. Or this could also indicate that there will be no more communication. Let's see, what's with the Aries? Someone has a lot of Aries for you guys, for whomever this resonated with. The Emperor energy and the Six of Wands. Okay, and we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So here's the thing. Like I said, with the Emperor, this is a stable figure, but someone who is actually that. You maybe once thought that you were that, but they didn't see you like this. The only victory and success you might have with this person, who is absolutely detached now, finding their own values. You may be dealing with the Virgo, just saying, you have to sort of come in, but this time around as a really trustworthy, solid, wise leader, someone who can provide some structure. That's the only way to success. And you have to do everything in your power to make them come back. And I don't know if you like this message, but it's really, really very powerful message. So they want you. They will actually even be more detached until you do really something big. To be this stable figure, trustworthy, a leader, but a proper one who's taking into consideration their thoughts and feelings. To do everything in your power to sort of have them again in your life. And only then can you have this victory and success. And let's go back here. The reconciliation is possible, but you have to learn what it is to be a part of the team, or committed to family through and through, if you have family with this person, or whatever it is. It's just a matter of you two being on the same page and investing equally towards common goals. So you have to do something really spectacular to win this person over. So let's see. What messages do we have for my Sagittarius is this resonated with? Let us see. Messages for the Sagittarius is this really resonated with, please, from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Yeah. Oh, 3. I don't think, but okay. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. By the way, let me just tell you, maybe this person has already started to do so. Playfulness to recapture romance and allow your inner youthful spirits of fun to shine. Moreover, this could be what you should also start doing. Sorry for the interruption. Maybe this is also something you should consider, you know, to be more playful and flirt with them as well. That's not the substantial part I was talking about, but it's definitely not gonna hurt if they always felt alone or whatever. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Honestly, I don't know how this can fit in. Maybe this person is actually deciding, going through all of this, to keep an open mind, to flirt with other people. That's enough for the others of you. To be more playful. Maybe they're just tired of being so serious and whatever it is that they were. However, at the bottom of the deck, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? And you have to once again get to know each other again. I think you lost out of sight who they actually are, and you lost their needs as well. So yeah, maybe right now they're on the verge of perhaps opening their mind to other perspectives out there. Maybe they are ready to flirt or to be more playful right now, if you have separated, which apparently you have. But this could also be you to sort of be more playful and flirtful with them for the beginning phase, at the beginning phase, sorry. But then do everything that I said. So I really hope this resonated with you, my friends. Anyway, this is all I have for you. Stay strong, and until the next time, bye.